Folks, this is One Piece OP17 Japanese edition by the Tube Box. Random number 5. We have our pirates, we have our die, we have a 6. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right there is 6 times with 6 pips. Here we are, here we are. Send you guys to the table. We'll get this thing printed. And then we'll see what's hiding in these 2 boxes. Each draw can bring 3 kids. What if there's like an adult? What if there's an adult? Like a let's say they're like 22 years old. But they could pass as like a 16-year-old. And then they're like, I don't have an ID. Could you potentially sneak in someone that looks like they're young enough for that? Dissatisfied with you has nothing to do with that. I don't know where you're getting that from. I've said it multiple times. The only person I'm upset about losing a 3-day pass is myself. My dumbass who wasn't checking my email. Okay, I brought 3 kids. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they're not gonna... What's the cutoff for how old a kiddo that you have to chaperone is? I imagine it's like either... It's either 16 or it's 18. It's probably 18. Because that's when the separate league starts. So if you just have like a friend who just looks like they're very young, you'd have to have signed on in the beginning. I think it's like 17. Yeah, so if you've got like a... Let's say you have a friend that's like 25. But they look like they could easily pass as like a 16 or a 17-year-old. Could you get them in like that? Is that a possibility? There we got number 9 on the rare. Oh no, I'm happy that I'm going. I'm just still beating myself up for messing up. Now we got 0 on the rare. Now we got number 0 on the leader and number 3 on the rare. Oh, do the kiddos have to bring a high school ID? I don't imagine you have to prove it. Do all, like, I don't even remember. Oh no, he did get like a little ID card even in elementary school. There's number 2 on the rare. I am just very curious. There's no way that's like not something that could possibly happen there. There we got number 9. Have to have some sort of ID. So then you'd have to, I mean, it's not hard to like find a local school. I'm not condoning this, okay? I'm not condoning this. I gotta say that first. I am not condoning doing said thing. I'm just curious at how many people are gonna try to get away with such a thing. There we got number 9 on the leader and number 4 on the rare. It's all digital IDs. I know other countries have digital, like you can actually like a digital driver's license and stuff. There we got number 3 on the rare. I have a form of it on my phone, but it's like, I don't think a lot of places in the US are accepting that yet. There we have our first Don. May would have to shave. Mega would be probably the hardest for us. Like, okay, Hina out of the question. She's got tattoos. Me, when I was, I think 14, and I would go to like block parties and stuff, people would hand me beers thinking I was like over 20. I've my whole life been told I look a lot older than I actually am. And then we've got number 9 on the leader and 0. And then Mega's just way too tall. So our little coup, our little troop ain't getting anywhere with all of this. Pokemon Company International, I know you're not watching, but if you are, just know we wouldn't even do it if we could. Then we got Yamato on the number 4. Whoa, secret rare hiding in the back there. Number 8. Number 8's going out to Xiaoming with the secret rare hit right there. There we've got number 3 on the SR. I'm also kind of panicking a little bit because I bought a binder to take to Pokemon XP as like a trade binder. Found a binder with just the most beautiful shade of blue. I was so excited. Ordered it in. It got delayed. It was supposed to come yesterday. It came today. And I'm like, oh boy, can't wait to see the binder. There we got number 7 on the rare. And I saw the package, and I was like, dang, that's a big, like that's a big envelope. Oh wait, the binder's gonna be inside of a box. I open it, the binder wasn't in a box. My dumbass bought a 16 pocket binder that is not gonna fit in any backpack. So I had to rush order another one there. Then we got in the SR number 46. I was going up to Tres. I don't think I've been doing a good job at making sure I wasn't skipping any Panda Mans. Let me go through our base pile here real quick. Bear with me, folks. The Panda Mans aren't as easy to spot as they are in the English sets. In the English sets, they're always in the back of the pack. Japanese, they kind of show up in the 3rd and 4th slot is what I think I've noticed. I'm trying to fan out the cards and make sure I don't miss it, or in a way that if I do, someone would notice. You're gonna make me sign a binder? It's a good thing I have a Feelin' Blue signature. Am I the type of person that's practiced a signature as Feelin' Blue? Yeah, I'm a little embarrassed by it, but I have. There we've got number 9, and there's rocks on the rare that is number 5. No, it'll be a lot of fun. Still gotta figure out and coordinate a time. Are you guys playing? Are you guys gonna? Well, okay. One on Saturday. Did you guys get into any of the panels or the events you had to sign up for? Number 1 on the rare. And then we got Ben Beckman on the rare, number 7. I always love the One Piece cards, X-Men. Always loving the One Piece cards. They are sick. There we got Linlin on the event, rare number 5. Whoa, something back here. What are you? Oh, shoot! That is an SP. Look at that gold raised foil. Look at that gold raised foil. Buggy the Clown on the SP. Whoa, the centering on this one is fantastic. Gotta see all that, oh, that gold, man. The gold and the texture, that is, these SPs, bro. These friggin' SPs. I can't even, it's so shiny, I gotta zoom in there. What is that? 84, number 4, Heath Fleming. With the incredibly shiny. Gosh, the texture right there too is crazy. Buggy the Clown on the SP. That is absolutely sick. No, thank you for getting in there, man. That is a beautiful card. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. First SP we've seen in Japanese. And who doesn't love Buggy the Clown? Who doesn't love Buggy the Clown? There's number 1. How much? I don't know off the top of my head market for the Japanese cards. I know it's very different than the English market. There we have Linlin on the number 2 for the SR. The hit rates and everything for the way Japanese and English works is like super different. Super, super different. Has that at between 150 and 500. That is a that's a pretty big difference there. But it's also, this is so close to release. I'm sure a lot of things are still settling. We got 0. Japanese OP17 came out technically 4 days ago. 4 days ago. There we got number 8 on the leader and number 3 on the rare. We're on box 2 now, folks. This is one, honestly. Angry Beard, if you like subbing cards, that might be something to send to Beckett. It's like a joke. If you get Japanese One Piece cards, just send it to Beckett. Even English One Piece cards, there's a lot of time the English One Piece grades super well. 0 on the SR. Japanese One Piece specifically. There's a different kind of sauce that they're using. There we got Shanks on the number 7. This product brand spanking new. It's in English, it doesn't come out till tomorrow or until Friday. And then Japanese just came out earlier this week. So it is super, super new. There we got number 3. This is the newest TCG product. 220 on TCG Republic. TCG Republic's numbers aren't bad. There we got number 1 on the leader and number 4 on the rare. Because TCG Republic is shipping out from Japan. It's kind of like the Japanese TCG player is the TCG Republic. So they're usually a pretty decent benchmark. Number 4 on the rare of Yamato. Pre-release event was last week. The set is just, it's a very good set, man. 4th anniversary set. There we got number 1 on the rare. A small part of me kind of wishes some of the cards had the 4th anniversary stamp, because we have seen in other sets they'll have the stamp on it, but I think they're just reserving that for the actual 4th anniversary promos. But there we got Luffy on the number 9 and number 4 on the rare. But what better way to celebrate a anniversary other than having just one kick-ass set? It's like you wonder why this set's so good, and then you remember it's the 4-year anniversary. 0 on the rare. They just announced the 4-year anniversary little set box you can buy. It's releasing in Japan first. It looks really good. There we got number 2 on the rare. Those things are always worth picking up if you can. I have the 2nd-year anniversary. I sadly did not get the 1st-year anniversary of that kind of set, but I do have the 2nd year. There we got Kaido on the number 3 for the SR. Honestly, it's always worth keeping an eye out on the Bandai store for when they do those box drops, because those little sets they release are always really cool. Oh, something cool, something cool. Oh, shoot. I was really hoping we'd see this one. I do think I want to try to get this card. That is so nice. This is a definite chase for me. I love Nico Robin. She's my favorite member of the crew. Number 7, Zhao Ming with the Nico Robin parallel. Gosh, the foil in her eyes. You got all of the cherry blossoms around her too with the texture on it. Gosh, that's a cool card. That is for sure going to be a chase for me out of this set. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get some of this set for me to open. When's the last time I've been able to actually open one piece, like a booster box of it. Now we got number 9 on the rare. What set would that have been? I think 13, because I was chasing some of the BOA cards. There we got number 7 on the rare. Yeah, it was 13. 13 is the last time I was able to actually pick up a box myself. There we got number 2 on the rare. There's number 9. Oh, I remember. I was saving up for the Heroines set, and I was waiting for the reprint, and then the reprint came out, and the reprint was kind of pathetic. It was supposed to be in June. I remember I was hoping we were going to get the reprint in this room too to open some more of Heroines, because that's such a great set. There we got number 6 on the SR. Going out to Tres. I got the Salute. They also announced the Heroines Volume 2. They were showcasing some previews of that. Oh, we got another Panda! Panda Man on the number 5 on the alt art Panda Man going out to X-Men. And number 2 on the SR of Kaido. Panda Man. This is why we fan out the cards. This is a really good 2-box right here. What the heck? Swell. And then on the Kaido SR again, that was number 2. Luffy on the event, number 6. There, oh, we got 2 of the same Dawn this time, and then number 9 on the rare. Yeah, one thing I love about One Piece's art, like the card game, X-Men, is you get a really nice mixture of original artwork. Like you could see the name of the artist is in the top right corner of all the cards. See right there? It's kind of hard to read. Kikori. But then you also have cards like these where this is artwork from the actual manga. And then there's a couple cards that will have artwork or scenes from the anime. So you get a nice mixture of 3 different art styles and forms. But then the original artwork from a lot of the other cards is just phenomenal. Now we've got number 6 on the rare. The events, the ones that look like this that say event, these tend to have panels from the manga itself. And then even this one, you can see the artist is credited up there. Franku. Now we've got number 3 on the rare. And last pack, let's see, we got some last pack magic here. Add one more card up to this little wall here. We got Shanks on the leader, the 0 spot. And there is, oh, so we can see what the rare Nico Robin looks compared to the alt art. Which I was a really big fan of the artwork on the base card here. Had me excited to see what the alt art will. Gosh, the foiling in her eyes is so cool. Everyone knows Nico's got those bright blue eyes, so when you have the foiling radiating those blue eyes, it's like goodness. It's a lot to take in. Appreciate the tutorial, of course, man. I mean, One Piece is it's crazy. The show's great. The card game is great. The manga is great. The the live action's great. Here we go, folks. We got our recap. We got 2, 6, 3, 0, 2, 6, and 3. We have a secret rare. Number 8. We got the Panda Man on the alt art. Number 5. We got Nico on the beautiful alt art. Number 7. And this crazy Boogie the Clown on the number 4 on the SP. You can see SP right there in the bottom right corner. That is beautiful. We'll beat the sorts on that one for sure. Folks, we have a random to do with the 2 Don right there, left and right. Let's go ahead and get that random going. Learning TCG is a lot compared to other non-sports. I wanna like disagree, but I can't. I really can't. I feel like if you're coming in from sports and you go to other like non-sports like Disney, Marvel, etc., a lot of that kind of transfers, right? The parallels and the way all that works. But then if you don't have any of that, it is very different. I will say I struggled like hell when I was first getting into TCG, and then I struggled like hell when I was first getting into like Topps products and Panini products, Upper Deck products, because I never opened anything from any of those companies up until I started working in the pop room. Folks, this is for the Don. We got 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is 8 times with the 8 pips. We got Kale Honda and Heath Fleming getting the Dons. Folks, that was One Piece OP17 by the 2 box random number 5. Thank you all very, very much.